Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Kajia Puntibrani, lecturer, Department of English, Kumilla Victoria Government College. And this is my first lecture with you in this online session. Today, I decided to discuss a topic named The Legend of Gaji from English First Paper book, and this topic is taken from Unit 9, Lesson 3. The name Gaji suggests that this topic includes the information of a man named Gaji. Okay. Before going to the discussion, now I ask you a question. That is, what is meant by indigenous art? Do you know? Okay. Now I tell you. Indigenous art is the artwork created by the indigenous people. That means the traditional people who came from the lands. And Gaji was that traditional people who came from our land and produced some indigenous art and upholds our culture, various forms of entertainment throughout the world. Okay. He had different names, such as Gaji Pir, Pir Gaji, Barkan Gaji, or Gaji Sahib. And he was a Bengali Muslim Pir who lived in the 12th or 13th century during the spread of Islam in Bengal. He was known for his power over dangerous animals and controlling the natural elements. Okay, look at the pictures. Here I put two pictures. The first picture, look at this. This picture is given to your first paper textbooks. This scene from the Gaji scrolls of Bengal depicts the legend of Gaji Pir and his tiger in the Sundarbans. And this picture is taken from, do you know, from where? This picture is taken from British Museum website. Okay, in the second picture, Gaji Pir looked very handsome and decent. Now we can discuss the topic, that means text of the legend of Gaji. According to some myths and legends, Gaji Pir was a Muslim saint. Saint means Pir or Darwish, who is said to have spread Islam in the parts of Bengal close to the Sundarbans. Look at the line. Here I underlined two words. One is legends. Legends, Bengali meaning kimbodonti. It is a noun. An adjective of this word is legendary. And synonym, fable, and antonym, truth. Okay. And close to, it is an appropriate preposition, meaning near, in the vicinity of, next to. Okay. This line indicates from where he came from and where he lived. He was credited with many miracles. I underlined the word credited. And credited means, it is a verb. And noun of this word is credit, adjective creditable, synonym approve, antonym blame. Credit, Bengali meaning কোনো কিছুতে আস্থা স্থাপন করা যায় এমন। and miracles. Look at the word miracles. Miracles mean অলৌকিক ঘটনা. This is a noun. Adjective of this word is miraculous. Synonym wonder. For example, he could supposedly calm dangerous animals and make them docile. Okay, look at the word calm. We can use the word calm as verb, as noun, also as an adjective. And calmness is a noun. Synonym lighten, antonym hesitate. Docile, it is an adjective. Noun of this word is docility and synonym obedient. Antonym stubborn, that means rough-headed. Okay, docile Bengali meaning সহজে বশ মানা যায় এমন, বাধ্য, obedient. He is usually depicted in pots or skull paintings riding a fierce-looking Bengal tiger, a snake in his hand but in no apparent danger. Okay, actually this line describes the pictures, that picture which I showed you or given to your textbooks. Here the word depicted means it is a verb, and noun of this word is depiction, and synonym describe and antonym conceal, that means hide. Depicted Bengali meaning অঙ্কন করা, বর্ণনা করা, চিত্রিত করা, like that. Okay, apparent, synonym of this word is probable. Antonym obscure, that means not clear. Okay, from this discussion we come to know his identity, his miraculous power, and his speciality, how he was able to bounded the wild animals. Okay, according to some stories, I think he's a mythical figure and represents our culture. According to some stories, he also fought crocodiles who threatened the people of a region full of canals and creeks. Indeed, a kind of watery jungle bordering the Bay of Bengal. Actually, the area in which he lived, it was a full of difficulty. Various wild animals lived there, and people of that area were not able to live there. It was only because of Gajipir people were able to stay there peacefully. Here, threatened, synonym of this word is warn and antonym assist. Because of his alert and vigilant presence, all predatory animals were said to have been kept within bounds. It was, of course, his miraculous power. Vigilant, it is an adjective. Noun of this word is vigilance, verb vigil, synonym careful, antonym ignorant, that means rejection. Vigilant, সতর্ক Bengali meaning. Predatory, shikari, it is an adjective, and noun of this word is predator, synonym greedy. It was also believed that he enabled villagers to live close to forest and jungles, cultivate their lands. Of course, as it was a land full of wild animals, People were in danger, so how could they live there without the help of such a miraculous person? Okay, in our world, Bengali meaning of this word is shokhom kora, as it is verb, and noun of this word is ability, synonym empower, antonym oppose. Cultivate, it is a verb. Noun of this word is cultivation, adjective cultivable, synonym till, antonym destroy, Bengali meaning চাষ করা. Consequently, people of these regions would pray to him for protection. Look at this line. As people were too much hopeless, helpless, and if they fell in danger, they went to Gazipir for their protection. How faithful was he to them? Okay. The story of Gazipir has been preserved in folk literature as well as art and has been performed in indigenous theatre. Indigenous theatre. Okay. In fact, some Gazir pot scroll are part of the collection of the British Museum. Yes, we collect that picture from the British Museum. How happy we are. We are very much happy as we get such a mythical figure like Gazipir. Okay, I can say his mythical figure, although he proved some of his activities through his various performance. Okay. If I ask you a question, have you seen pots or scroll paintings? I think most of you will say no. No, ma'am. And for this, I put here a picture of pot. It is a collection of various pictures. Every single picture represents different activities of Gaji. Okay. What is scroll paintings? How it looked like? Who performed here? Who is the performer? How it performed? Okay. It is a Gazir pot, picture of Gazir pot. Gazir pot, a form of scroll painting. It is a type of painting. An important genre of folk art, practiced by potua, that means painter. The person who describes the pots are called potua. In rural areas and depicting various incidents in the life of Gazipir. Until the recent past, the narration of the story of Gazipir with the help of a Gazir pot was a popular form of entertainment in rural areas, especially in Greater Dhaka, Mymensingh, Sylhet, Kumilla, Noakhali, Faridpur, Joshore, Khulna, and Rajshahi. Gaji songs are preceded by a bandana, sung by the main singer, in which both Allah and Hindu gods and goddesses are invoked. The singer then narrates the story of Gaji's birth, his wars with the demons and the evil spirits, as well as his rescue of a merchant at sea. Although Gazipir was a Muslim, his followers included people from other religious communities as well. Okay, I already finished the story of, that means description of Gaji. Students, You should read these topics, including all the synonyms, antonyms, word meaning, parts of speech of specific or important words. Try to summarize the topic. You have to follow flowchart from this topic. All of you stay home, stay safe. Thanks to all. Goodbye.